Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This week, you seem to be really interested in a new opportunity, in figuring out some way to make your physical reality better. This is going to be a reading for the upcoming week. Whenever you get to this video, the upcoming week for you. You versus them. This is a you versus them reading, and them could be a person, a place, or a thing. So decide for yourself before we get started what them is to you. And let's start off with your energy, Capricorn. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Page of Coins. Their energy. The King of Cups. The Hanged Man. And Strength. The cumulative energy, the collective energy for you versus them. The Four of Coins. And the message from Spirit for the both of you. The King of Wands. Wow. Well, okay, Capricorn, your energy being the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Coins, you are definitely feeling successful, feeling victorious, feeling like you are leading the pack and you are shining like a diamond as you do so. You are definitely Two of Wands, kind of deliberating between should I stay or should I go? Should I pull out or should I go forward? Should I move or should I stop? Should I? There's all these questions, and they have to do with, is it worth it or is it not? The Page of Coins here at the tail end just symbolizes you have this naive, not immature, I'm not putting you down, but you have this naive, I'm going to call it like untainted view of the world, that there should be a way that things go that works out for everybody. The Page of Coins is very interested in the physical reality, which is your energy. This is earth energy. The Page of Coins is invested in making sure that I have what I need and you have what you need. The Page of Coins is bringing a message. Something new is going to come to your mind as far as the physical reality. And this has to do with your money, your living situation, your job, anything that you can touch, taste, see, or smell. There is some new idea. There's some new concept. There's some new plan that's being put in place. Maybe that's why you feel victorious, why you feel successful, why you feel like you're right, possibly. Their energy. Well, they are all heart. The person or the situation that you're dealing with, Capricorn, the King of Cups, they are the master of their emotions. This represents the sign of Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but they definitely have their emotions in check. They are not going to, they've got their game face on, so to speak. They are definitely all about controlling the way they feel. It doesn't mean that they're cold or anything negative. The King of Cups knows what they're capable of, and they know that they can give only a certain amount. Whoever their cup goes to, specially chosen, not for everybody. The Hanged Man and the Strength, two major arcanas following up this king. The master of his emotions or her emotions. The Hanged Man and the Strength card says this person has surrendered themselves for a time, not forever, But right now, they're not doing anything, and you can't make them. They are literally hanging upside down from one foot. They're suspended, but it is called surrender, and it's done purposefully. They aren't suspended forever, and they're not suspended for a negative reason. They've gone upside down so that they can think about the proper way to handle something. The strength energy says this person is not weak, literally. This person is not being ruled by their ego. This person is not being dominated by the beast within. They're not being selfish. They're not being animalistic. They're not being inappropriate. They are operating because of the strength that they possess, and they are gentle. You know how they talk about the gentle giants? That's what the strength energy represents. Now, this is the sign of Leo. This strength energy goes to the sign of Leo, which is the lion and the king of the jungle and hear me roar energy. And they will not be pushed around. They will not be pushed into a corner. You cannot corner this person that you're dealing with. They are absolutely coming from a place of they know what their stance is. And you're not going to scare them. You're not going to, I don't know, get them to go onto your side of thinking. You really are coming from this energy of, I want to figure out how we can work together, how we can work something out. But their energy says, I'm being suspended willfully. I'm doing it on purpose. I am the master of my emotions. I am not going to be moved easily, and I'm not going to be persuaded by my ego. I'm coming from a solid, strong stance, and you're not going to affect that. The collective energy between the both of you or you and the situation is the Four of Coins. There is an overreaching overall energy, Capricorn, of selfishness, of stinginess, of frugality, of this Four of Coins energy is holding your purse close to your chest, meaning that the way that the energy is between the two of you is primarily concerned with money, not love, not anything special, tender, or whatever. It's money. Has to do with money. The way that the energy of this situation is, you can be bought, you can be paid for. I can convince you to change your mind if I give you enough money. Money is a big deal. There's coins, and this person holding the coin up in their hand is just screaming out to me that there is a big energy over the situation of money. There could be something financial happening here. There could be overall, I just don't see the only place of emotional energy that's coming is from them. You are fire and earth, and their energy is definitely emotional, but also the element of fire, the fixed fire. They've made up their mind about the way they're going to proceed, and money isn't going to persuade or affect. It shouldn't be about money. It should be about the heart. And the overall message from Spirit for you versus them, Capricorn, is the King of Wands. More fire, passions, desires. This is more Leo energy showing up. And so you could be dealing with a Leo, but ultimately the King of Wands comes across and says, I'm the master of my passions and my desires. I am the boss of my environment. And what I say goes. My way is the right way, and I will fight anybody that begs to differ. So very much like the strength energy, the King of Wands believes that their way is they're leading from the for the right reasons. So there is this message from Spirit that says both of you are coming at this with your passions and your desires, and there's a right way to look at it and there's a wrong way to look at it, and it shouldn't have anything to do with ego. The King of Wands is passionate, good looking, persuasive, a smooth talker, can really schmooze his way into anything. And so that's the message from Spirit, is that surely the two of you can figure out a way that's going to work for the both of you, where neither of you has to feel like you're getting the shaft, so to speak. So, Capricorn, this is your reading. Thank you very much for your time and energy. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. If you are interested in a personal private reading, the details can be found in the description box below. Be blessed and be well. Namaste.